Hello, hi, it's nice to make acquaintance. I apologize ahead of time. I only have 24 lines to make a statement. First of all, let's start with current states of occupation. The pen presses daily on this paper, so it's pacing. Thoughts that I psycho-evaluate as if I have a patient. So basically, I'm just a mentor to myself. I analyze, become aware, then strategize because it helps. Something like a physicist, I know that I must put in action. And something like a scientist, I study my reactions. Use forensics to dissect each flow, then adapt mathematics to add and subtract bits. Honestly, they need a new field to define this. My mind drifts with the music is bliss. The quest to portray it the best, but say less. From my mind, there's no escape. I take a hit and then I float away. Now I'm in outer space, always alone because in public I feel out of place. I fear my nightmares come alive and then my courage just deflates. I wish my ego would degrade. I'm crazy as my hair, I'll write until they're gray. I said I'm crazy as my hair, I'll write until they're gray. Time has flown since school with peers, been over 5 years since a grade. Looking back, I wish that I could tell myself it's not a race. Consistency brings better things, so keep a steady pace. But nevertheless, stay motivated, move with haste. I keep a laser focus on the goals I can attain. I press the pen or pencil to the pages as I'm pushing through the pain. I do this every day until my energy is drained. Seldom do I rest, when I wake up I do it all again. Still so much more that I could gain. A droplet in an ocean to a mountain, just a grain. When writer's block it got me, I rephrase. I just can't stop no matter what, I don't refrain. To think this would be just a phase. I guess I'm really stuck up in my ways. I guess I'm really stuck up in my ways. I open up a new page, all the noise it fades away. I take a gaze outside the window, leaves have sprouted mid through May. Feel like a bird inside a cage with all the things I have to say. With winter comes the numbness of decay, but maybe one day I can feel like spring. The pitter patter of the rain becomes a pattern for my brain. I write and write away and then I write and write away. My energy creates as if it's magic that I make. I do this for myself and so I do this for my sake. I'll fall and fail 100 times but I will never break. Testimonies to my faith, I just work and write away. I stay secluded like a scene from Castaway. Angles to success, I aim and cast away. I'll write and write away until I sprout like plants in day. I'll write and write away until like autumn leaves I fade. I'll write and write away until like autumn leaves I fade. I'll write and write away until like autumn leaves I fade. I'll write and write away until I'm ashes in a lake. I'll write and write away until I'm soil in a grave. I'll write and write away until like autumn leaves I fade. I'll write and write away until I'm ashes in a lake. I'll write and write away until I'm soil in a grave. I'll write and write away until like autumn leaves I fade. I'll write and write away until I'm ashes in a lake. I'll write and write away until I'm soil in a grave. I'll write and write away until like autumn leaves I fade. I'll write and write away until I'm ashes in a lake. I'll write and write away until I'm soil in a grave. I dive into my mind, a place of true suspension. My pen sits in detention for the reason of suspicion. For things I cannot mention as the speed is the defendant. It just so happens that my pencil fits the whole description. It meets the definition of the scriptures of the victim. To play with words as swords is sort of is addictive. The punk can pack a punch under the right condition. I visualize my vision as a program for rendition. All these years the only thing I followed was my intuition. I learned to be alone and found what discipline is. In a separate league I make my own division. Matter of fact, in outer space I'm in my own dimension. My own progression is my sole incentive. Repetition for proficiency until my soul is senseless. Sacrifices for perfection, probably why I'm restless. All for my profession, write poetic lectures with precision till the day that I'm a legend.